Guys, it's the British invasion. They're here, they've landed. The Brits have arrived at Fragbox. Let's go say hi.
What? Look at you, you
Cheerio! Delivery here.
I've got a delivery for you.
What do you have?
From Big Paul. I've killed them all already.
Lovely. How come they're making you do the heavy lifting? Oh my goodness. Look how we treat our guests here. You know what? You're hired. Let me see your shirt, Pat.
I thought that was him.
That looks like you. Okay, Reefing fam, let's go. We have the British invasion happening. We have Paul from Advanced Aquarium Consultancy and his beautiful wife, Angela. So what I want to do today, oh, and we have Patrick from Reef Wholesale. I want them to give us some of their commentary. What do they think about the shop? They've been following it, obviously, on the channel. He says he feels like he's been here before. Does it look bigger, smaller?
As it is on film.
It looks like it's the same.
It's the same.
Nothing's different. It's the same. It's what I expected. I'm going home. It's exactly what I thought it was going to look like. Tell me what you just said about these before I started recording. You guys can't get these.
No, at the moment we are not allowed any Queensland corals because it being a Commonwealth country, they're really focused at the moment on the idea that until the Australians have given the correct figures to the UK, that we can't have them at the moment. We can have Western Australian corals, which are not deemed due to over-exploitation, so we're allowed to have Western Oz, but we're just not allowed to have Eastern Oz at the moment.
So basically, this entire tank
we can have Micromussa from Western Oz. There are a few types that we can have, but we can't have those classics like the rainbows and. I haven't seen a rainbow now for about 2 years, like a legal rainbow. No Scollies for the last couple of years or so either, but I mean it's changing all the time. We've released a few Eastern Oz corals, so we can have like cats and things like that, but not them all.
Yeah, we got to throw some in your suitcase and send them to you. Acropora though, you don't have that problem.
No, we have plenty.
You can get the same.
We can actually get Eastern Oz acros. That's what's odd. There's a few strange anomalies. Some things we can have, some things we can't.
How about clams?
Clams, no problem at all. They're all aquacultured, all the ones that we get. So we've not seen any squamosa for some time, but we're getting plenty of maxima, plenty of crocea. I suspect probably they're the same that we see across the United States and over here. They're all, I think they're something like Palau or via biota or something like that.
And now, hopefully very soon, AAC online.
Yes, hopefully so.
After 40, how many years in business?
I've got quite a while. I've still got to mature the system, so it'll be some time. I won't rush it, but we're on track for hopefully 2025, spring 2025. I would say to be maybe winter, if depending on maturation, but we won't rush it just for the sake of getting online.
But you're
sure it's right.
You're gonna do it different than us. Where like this sort of doubles as like online / walk-in hybrid.
Yeah.
You're planning to separate the walk-in from the online.
Yeah, generally because we're so busy, we've never been able to keep an eye on the stock disappearing from the shop. So
someone comes in,
buys that clam for argument's sake, and then all of a sudden we've sold it online, and then someone online's not upset because they didn't get it. So this time we're going to try and have some corals behind the scenes that are for online that calling customers can buy as well, but that will be fruit via online, so they'll just come and collect. You know, that's how I think it will work anyway.
Are the shelves looking more or less the same? You see a lot of the same brands, makes?
Yeah, more or less. There's a few treatments and a few foods that we'd like. I mean, we see things branded differently in the UK, like the Kamoa stuff, D&D have the distribution on that in the UK, so it's branded with a DD box, but you know, it's mostly the same. We sell a ton of those little mini Q skimmers over there, I've just noticed you have. But yeah, I'd say it's more or less the same. I love tons. You've got a lot of tons there as well. It's always been my, well, how do the Germans say it? Tunsy, isn't it?
Tons.
That's
Tons.
it. But yeah,
a lot of the same brands.
Yeah. That's something I've not seen for a while. These used to come as maxi jets, didn't they?
Yeah.
Were they maxi jets originally? Those?
Yeah.
This is something I don't see. This is quite nice.
Made in
actually.
Canada.
Oh, I like that.
And it's pretty inexpensive. Like that retails
would be
for
really handy, actually.
10 quid.
Is that all?
Yeah, retail.
Yeah, well,
This is a
20 £20 if I take them home then.
There you go.
They're
Little
perfect.
ones.
Ideal for acclimation or...
Made in Canada.
Yeah, so what's this? This one's just for putting the shrimp in or acclimating the
Or
shrimp?
some people use them to hold coral, some to hold
Yeah.
fish for aggression, anything that you want to like kind of separate something new from the tank.
Yeah, I'd say that would be very, very useful.
And you were just saying to Pat, you guys don't really, you can't get these mangroves. These sort of like the one we have growing there.
You have the black mangroves, we have the red mangroves. So I think they have occasionally turned up in the UK, but it seems that the black mangroves are quite common here, but they're actually quite a rare species. Mostly we get, to say, the red mangrove.
I'm kind of embarrassed with our display tanks. Like this one is empty. This one we're changing.
Yeah.
That one looks good,
I
but
love that.
That-
That's really lovely. What's this mushroom over here? I love this mushroom. What's that there?
this we call a beanbag yuma.
Right, very, very nice. That's beautiful.
You never seen one?
I've seen pictures of them, but I mean, we get a lot of mushrooms come through the store, but I've never actually seen with such big sort of bubbles on them.
I didn't think there was going to be anything in the store that you hadn't seen before.
This is beautiful
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, what's that? Is
We
that?
call it a green lightning.
Yeah, that is really stunning now.
I've
really
only
lovely.
ever seen them here. We brought them in. I haven't seen them anywhere
No,
else.
I've never seen them anywhere else. That's something I've not seen at all ever. That particular variety.
Actually,
there.
maybe you have a trick to doing this. We have a mantis shrimp that accidentally got in here, and we don't know how to get him out. He's about
I'd use a little bottle trap for him if you want to get him out.
just like make one.
Yeah, just get a little bottle of some description, cut the top off the bottle, turn it round the other way, and glue it in, and then put a little piece of cockle in the back of the cockle or
And just
mussel,
wait.
and just wait, and then you'll probably find it likes to live in it because they don't.
Oh yeah, he might just turn it into a home.
Yeah, just make a little home in the back corner there, and then with a few days. But I love this the way you've done this actually. It's
Yeah.
really nice.
This was
But
actually set up by
This is something I really love. This.
the boxes that are littering are stored.
Arculus. This.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
you know, no one ever looks at that piece. I added it because I thought it was so special. Oculus.
I call it Aculeus, but that's probably wrong, right?
No, I'm guessing it's the same.
It's one of my favorite acros too, but it is underappreciated.
Yeah.
Hold on,
yeah,
this
I
is a
love
good
them.
thumbnail.
No.
Which one are you looking at?
This here. I'm really sort of orangey though. Normally they're not that colour.
The one that's
Like
sticking
that.
out?
Yeah, this one here on the end. There.
It's we call it a rainbow loom. I think it's an
Differentiata.
this one.
Yeah. You calling it a loom?
Yeah.
Well, a differentiata, or is it like that?
Latin name. I thought it was like Nasuta.
Oh,
or
that's it. Yeah.
Natus-
Natalensis. No.
No, not Natalensis. No.
Oh, I don't know.
We're getting too old for this.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I do love that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Beautiful.
cool piece.
Yeah.
Really nice polyp extension too. This hooks up downstairs into a larger, way larger system. Sump. I can show you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So it only looks like
What's that? March. I love that. Is it a hyacinthus or is it something different?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Can you see that there?
Let's see if I can
Is that Red Planet or something?
Yes,
Yeah, it's like Red Planet, but nicer. I
Yeah,
think.
I think that is that an Indonesian piece.
No, it came from someone locally who's he had a Red Sea Reefer 250
Yeah.
that gave out on the seams,
Right.
and he brought all his stuff here.
Heard of that?
No, it's never happened. We love you, Red Sea. If you're watching, all you have to do is fix your stupid app that controls all your products. Other than that, you guys are great.
Oh, I don't have any trouble with the app actually.
I don't believe it.
Must be a Canadian problem.
You are full
We
of.
have no leaking tanks and we have no problem. with the app.
Oh, okay. We say here full of baloney. Have you ever heard? Do you guys use that saying?
I think so. I think I've heard of that. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Let's show me your
The basement?
downstairs
Fun
bit.
stuff.
I like to
That's
see
the
the
fun part.
downstairs bit.
Yeah, the behind the scenes.
Always clowns.
These are Canadian grown clownfish that someone just dropped off. Check these out. Very, very nice pattern on these. Beautiful
They are.
pattern.
Oh, they're
are good.
stunning.
Yeah.
They are absolutely cracking. They are.
It's almost
I
like,
wouldn't be able to sell them. I'd have to keep them.
yeah, they're really nice. They're beautiful clowns. If you guys are looking for clowns, okay, let's go check out the haunted basement and see what's.
Come and show me. Is there a ghost still down here? Ghost down here.
There is a ghost down here. Okay, let's go see. This is our Reef Casa storage room
Yep.
/ farm / washroom /
make the best of whatever you can.
Slash
space-wise, same
frag
for me
station.
all the time. How are you finding the RO now?
It's good.
Oh look, you copied me. Look, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. I remember when you was making this.
Yeah.
And actually right by the sink. So when you have to, yeah.
This is why I come to check out other shops to learn. We're good. Yeah, we're solid. Yeah, no problems. We're not dealing with any algae. Here's a new product. If you guys ever here, take a sample.
Oh, new bandsaw plates. Is that and that's for the XL? Or is it for the short one?
Short one.
Oh,
yeah.
I've only got the XL.
That's why he's getting the tryouts. He's only got the XL.
Oh. Under here we're just growing some acro. Lots of flow. This is March's homemade light.
Finding acro sales are not what they were really.
Acro sales are close to dead. I keep ordering them because I like them.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
But we don't. We sell a lot of torch.
That's the same thing for me. I stopped because we used to sell 450 colonies per week, and now it's like
nobody buys colonies.
See, I always sell the top end large wild or pieces, but they're not so interested in the mariculture smaller specimens.
The mariculture,
yeah, unless they're really special.
We'll turn off the flow down here so we can actually see this stuff. This is one of our grow outs.
Do you get customers? We have a lot of problems whereby customers, they really want to see behind the scenes, but it's not a public space, so
exactly.
It's a health and safety issue.
Yes, we have the same.
And often it sounds like we're sort of being arrogant. We don't want to have them in the back, but hopefully with a new thing that I'm building, we'll be able to have what I call an open day, where people can come in and see the farm. But at the moment, just like you, we use it for so many different things, and it's just not safe, is it?
It isn't. It's a trip hazard. There's a lot going on. It's not designed for customers, and nothing's for sale down here anyway. So I don't want to tease them.
I know, and that's the problem. They always want that you can't have really. And of course, we need to share the love.
Method, like so March had recommended
March method.
Yeah, the March method on the gravel.
Right.
Well, I've been doing the big coral sticks before, and then I found that the zoas really weren't spreading well on that.
Okay, you know
so
why
he tried to be on this media, and I'm trying this myself.
I read somewhere that zoanthids can absorb something out of the substrate, like something to grow. Right. And I found that when I put them on this, they actually, like a crushed coral, they actually grow better.
Yeah. Is this a natural? So, for example, at the moment we can't get a lot of marine-based sands or substrates anymore because it falls under the CITES permit situation.
Because it's the coral, crushed coral.
So is this a mined?
It's crushed coral. It's some type of crust. I'm pretty sure we'd have to look it up to see if it's a mined, like fossilized coral or an actual coral.
It's got a nice and coral line already, isn't it? As well, it's got a lovely colour already.
I like this too because I can do a lot of flow.
Yeah.
And it's not going to move.
Yeah, that's something I learned from you actually. Like zoanthids, they need more flow than you realise, don't they?
Yeah, when we have our Zoa racks, you can literally see the whole rack is shifting in the flow, and everybody says they don't need flow. Yeah. And meanwhile, the big rack is moving.
Is electricity cheap here or something?
No.
Oh, yeah. Well,
he says no.
Well,
you say
compared to you guys are 40 cents a kilowatt.
To them, yes.
But then, so I think it's cheap. But then we're going to go to Ohio in a couple days. He's free.
Yeah,
he's virtually free.
I think Chris at ACO, I think he told me it was 7 cents a kilowatt or something.
I think we're about the same. I think we're like 7 to 12 depending on the time of day.
Well, you also have to look at your delivery charges and all this. So when you look at that, your power theoretically per kilowatt hour is low, but all the extra charges add up. Yeah.
I rarely see them actually. He's a nice little fish, isn't he? He's a beauty, isn't he?
A lot of character.
Yeah, I know they get quite big, don't they?
They get big, yeah.
He won't let me spot feed anything here because he loves our.
He just loves the
coral food. Yeah.
Nice little red dragon you're hiding over there. I do like this.
How about this? I always forget the name.
Astriopora. Astriopora.
Oh, that is stunning, actually. Yeah. It's got massive polyps on it.
It's a beautiful piece. Yeah. I've grown this multiple times because I love it. I don't find it sells well, but I think it's incredible.
This is so overgrown.
This is so overgrown where we are. We can't sell this. Mr. Freeze,
So that is a, what is it again? Not
Leptoceras.
Leptoceras, that's it, yeah. It's funny, I love all these, and this is the freak hair pavona.
Lithophylion.
Yeah.
The lithophylian, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The real coral nerds are coming out now. That's not a pavona, you idiots. It's a lithophylium.
This is just like my back room, isn't it? Really, same
Yeah.
sort of thing. I know there's a lot of corals in here that I think are really stunning, really easy to care for.
Yep.
But they're not as popular as they used
No.
to be, are they?
No,
Not
they
even
were-
things-
they were
the
hot.
Sector 1, is it, or something? Or
They're underappreciated.
Sector 7.
We call it
Isn't it Sector 7 or
spicy
something?
lemon.
Oh,
Right.
that's not spicy lemon, is it?
That's what I call it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's spicy lemon and there's Sector 7, which are similar but not quite the same. I stopped growing the spicy lemon because it was not enough demand anymore.
You ever seen
it's a
these?
shame that when you get these. Oh, yes, I think I've come
Yeah, those are
across them
nice.
before. Blue spot discosoma.
Yeah.
Yeah, with sometimes those there though. Are they the new Australian rhodactis?
No,
that are coming out?
I've been growing those for years.
Right.
We call them fire mushrooms.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know why or where that name came from, but
But that I don't think we have in the UK. I don't.
Take some.
What you call a weed.
Yeah.
I can't do that, sir.
No, you can't do
CITES
that.
Appendix 2 animal. I will be took to jail for doing it.
what's CITES?
Exactly. That's lovely as well. I like that little chalice
Yeah,
there.
cloudberry, I think, chalice.
I think there's some more behind you.
Right.
Florida Recordias.
Right, I mean, I'm seeing stuff I don't have back home. Even these
I'm-
big blue pallies, I don't think we have.
death
We have a
We
grey,
have the purple
grey
death,
one.
the red death.
Yeah.
Got the red death right in front of you.
I've sort of banned
My,
it from
my
the shop
red
now.
death aren't have gone not red like that.
Because you don't feed them reef casa coral curry.
There we go. I'm gonna need to get some reef casa food to feed
Lizard
them.
lady, grab them a coral
Let's
curry.
let's see what happens. Try some coral curry.
Give
and
some
see if it
away
brings
to our
it back.
guests. This is a very hands-off tank. We do like almost
give it a shot.
nothing down here.
Thank
Like
you.
the chalice there as well.
I got
They were really
this
popular.
beautiful leather from March here.
Yeah.
Gorgeous color on it.
Yeah.
And I grew it out to around that size, and then my long spine urchins chomped it right back down to a half-inch frag.
Yeah.
And it's come back. It's probably back around that size now.
I just did Aptasia X this morning
Did
right
you?
before you came,
Yep.
and they're already gone. I didn't think it was that fast. Yeah, they're
What
dead.
growing amongst them? Such a nuisance, isn't it?
Yeah. It's time
Have you
for some
tried
Bergia.
F-Aptasia?
I find it's too
Gloopy.
It's too strong.
But it does work.
It's too almost too effective. Like if I'm very generous with the Aptasia X.
Yeah.
The F Aptasia, I find that if I put too much,
I mean, not as much. I find
it melts. It melts
it's
the
okay
coral.
when you've got peppermint shrimp to back it up.
Yeah.
But when you've got a shortfall of peppermint shrimp, we can't get true word of Marnie very easily in the UK.
We're in the same boat, I think,
Yeah.
right now.
We're in the same boat. Yeah.
I'm about to order some captive bred ones from ORA. They have.
They come in very
They're
small.
small,
don't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's two in here, but they're not really helping. That's a captive grown mandarin goby.
He's so cute.
Oh yeah, that's lovely. Yeah. That should go home to your tank,
Yes,
shouldn't
he
it?
should.
The one at home is 90 liters.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
You think so?
Yeah.
Cute.
Just got to watch you don't jump out.
Yeah, they're jumpers.
They can jump a bit.
That one started like
yeah.
like
Yeah,
this.
become very, very,
Very
small.
small.
Very small.
That's
Kind
lovely.
of
isn't it?
maxed out for fish though. We've got
Psychedelic.
5 now.
I think, yeah. I think we're right about there. Trying to see anything worth showing him in here. A lot of softies.
Purple monsters, suspicularia. That's
Oh, I do like a cesspicture there. It's lovely. Yeah.
A lot of zoas. Do you guys have any of these? You're not really into the zoas the way I am.
Well, there are. Don't get me wrong. There are
Those are
shops
nice.
and stores in the UK that are into amphibians. I've just that craze had started much after my time, if you like. Yeah. So I tend to sort of sell zoamphids, but I don't know what they are. A lot of them. I'm not really up on the names.
Look at the size of that Aptasia.
Oh my god.
So big, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that one isn't that bad. Striped
Monster.
tentacles. That one.
Do these zoas grow for you? The yellow ones here?
We brought them in.
You brought them in?
I fragged them,
Yeah.
and I can't comment if they grow or not.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can't say honestly that they grow or they
Is that
don't.
an organ pipe or is that a star
That's a
pipe?
pipe organ.
Pipe
yeah.
organ. Yeah, big one.
It's funny because over here in the States you call them pipe organs, but we
You
call
call them organ pipes. Yeah, that's probably because
Yeah,
you
but
say it properly.
you also say it like rubbish in the boot.
Some spelling errors as I was flying in
Some
across.
aluminium too.
As we were coming on over Toronto on the map, I noticed that you spelled Catherine wrong.
Catherine?
You've got a town called St Catherine.
Oh yeah.
Even that's spelt wrong.
Yeah.
How's it
well,
C?
We'll be there,
I've noticed
actually.
that colour's spelt wrong here as well.
It's not wrong. We add letters sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, these are nice coming on those. What they're I call them Jaffa and Ice. That's our names, Coral.
We don't have a name for them. We just
Jaffa and Ice.
That's the new name.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah,
Good
there you
name.
are. Jaffa and Ice chalice. Very nice. That's red, isn't it? You got tubes again. Isn't it? I mean, you don't. I'll be honest. You don't see that intense orange red, do you? Really?
Maybe it's a
From
T5.
LED. I think it's the T5.
Yeah, we
what
keep-
are these? These are Tulio's lights, aren't
Yes,
they?
these are the
Reef brights,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think they're quite good. Than you for bringing out the colour. Definitely.
I'm happy. I'm not taking them off.
Yeah.
As long as I can get them.
Are you still? Can you still get fluorescent tubes easy here then?
Yeah, until they stop making them in Germany. I think this year is going to be the last year of production.
Yeah.
So I've stocked up on maybe 5 years worth, and then
Did you ever try the E5s?
no.
Instead of T5s, there was an E5, but they weren't Earth, so you used to get electrocuted from them. But they were really good. They were like the first ever replacement. So instead of you just take the tubes out and you put in an LED tube.
Oh, okay.
Instead. And they were
Oh,
really good.
I've seen those. Yeah,
the
I have
E5s.
seen
They were
those.
European.
I have
made.
no idea what this guy's talking about.
It's an LED replacement that would go directly into the
Oh,
T5 fixture.
okay. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw those.
So what do you think? Is it brilliant? Is it fantastic?
There's some really interesting little bits I like. I like this. What's this? I presume you put mushrooms in these. I've
Made
not
in
seen these.
Canada. You like all the stuff?
Yeah, I like all
that's-
the, see, that's what I'm spotting all the Canadian stuff. So I presume you put a frag plug in the thing
Yep.
that goes into egg crate, you
Yep.
then drop a mushroom in it,
Yep.
you then stick this on top, and
Yep.
then the mushroom don't float away.
You got it.
I'll have 50 of them.
Okay.
50 of them.
No problem.
Definitely.
We like
Those.
these as well.
We
That-
like these
Made in
as
Canada.
well. Yeah.
Smart
I
Canadian
like these.
thinking.
These are good.
Those
I
are
like-
made in my basement. We're gonna go check those out next.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're actually making
Yeah.
them?
Yeah, in the basement of my
You've
house.
got time to make that.
Yeah.
Clever, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We call them frag savers.
Frag savers. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I really like these though. And these are actually made here.
Yeah.
So someone's bought. He's doing
He has
plastics,
yeah,
plastic moulding.
he also makes our lids,
Right.
and
this is the lid guy.
yeah, he makes a couple things like he does injection molding and product development and
Yeah. Those mushroom things, Mark, I definitely want them. And
grab
these-
one, take one.
And these. Oh yeah, go on then. Nick it out. Quick, steal it.
It's not stealing, it's free shit. Remember?
Great shit.
We aren't free.
What is this?
This is for your copepods to live in. You
so
throw it
they
like,
don't run away.
yeah, you can throw it. What we do is throw it in a fuge.
Yeah.
It gets full of it, then we'll take it out and shake it off in the tank and let all the pods go for your fish and corals.
Yeah.
Take one of those too. We'll send you.
Just nick it. That's it.
Is that how you guys say it? Nick it?
Shoplift in your shop. Is that right?
Yeah. It's not the first time. It won't be the last time.
What did you nick from mine when you was open?
Oh, I don't know. I was
from
drunk.
mine?
I was drunk when we were there.
Might it say?
I love it.
That is a tray that kind of like hangs on the
Yeah.
side of your tank. I think I sent you one.
No,
We've got one.
Yeah, I think I. Yeah.
I ain't got that.
We've got the lens.
Yes. I did send you one.
Yeah, sorry, we've got it.
It's nice to hold like a bottle of glue or stuff as you're working on the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So aggressive.
No, Mr. Sprinkles, don't listen to
Does he,
him.
no, he's got to go.
No, we love you, Mr.
He's
Sprinkles.
barbecue food.
No, you don't even eat fish.
No, I know.
Look how shy he is. No, he's
I
in
do
the-
like them, but they can be evil. Is he not beating up all his
No,
mates?
he's great. He doesn't bother anyone. He's very gentle.
He knows I'm talking about him, so he's running away.
Very shy right now. Okay, that's it. We're going to wrap up today's video. We're actually going to hit the road tomorrow or the next couple days and check out some very cool spots in the US. We're going to go to Tidal Gardens, we're going to check out ARC, and maybe even cherry corals in Detroit. So stick along for those videos. Thanks for watching this episode of Fragbox TV, the beginning of the British invasion.